Welcome back, toy fans. Looks like a Skeletor kind of day today. This is the Masters of the Universe Origins 200X-Style Skeletor from the Mike Young Productions and the 2002 era toys that came out. All the fancy extra embellishments that came along. Got that logo on the package as well. 40th anniversary sticker up top. This one's been sitting around here in Hermione's toy box for a while, waiting for a review. And here I am, alone, reviewing it. I don't know where Hermione went, but here you go. This is the rest of that wave. We've already got all of these guys. Some of them made it into reviews. Some great art up here. He's blasting the Mystic Wall. After 16 years, Skeletor broke down the Mystic Wall and sought revenge on those who imprisoned him. Very good. You can fit his Havoc staff into his hand and twist into powerful battle positions, of course. But let's go ahead and rip him into battle position out of his plastic prison. Always liked the aesthetic of these 2000X styles. It was cool, and we even got some of those in classics as well. Here's the mini comic, one we have several times over at this point, The Horrors of Pighead. Got the little insert showing where old Skeletor here can twist apart, take apart, pull apart, and play with new pieces. Here's a quick look at, there's all the characters in the wave. I'm not going to read this to you, but there you go. This was one of the interesting Sunman crossover comics. You have Pighead, Sunman, meeting the characters of Eternia here. For me, I actually liked the Sunman inclusion to the line, so I thought this was kind of a neat addition. But here we go. Skeletor, we've got that 2000X logo. I always cut these out, kind of use them in the display on the shelf. But let's pull them out here. And, oh, he doesn't. There we go. Oh, he does have that nice smell. Got the accessories in here. Now he has the 2000X style sword. I always like the idea that the Horsemen had for that. But get out, Skeletor. Get out, I say. Come on. Okay, there we go. He's out. He's free. Nice tight joints on this one. He seems nice, and he'll hold his pose as well. He doesn't get the loose joints. A couple of ours that we use quite a bit, photography, just messing around. They'll get a little loose, but this is a nice tight. I like the black there. Colors on the face look great there. Good detail. All the little embellishments that the Four Horsemen sculpted. Oh, his bra strap is undone. All right, easy fix. All the greaves and everything look great. He's got that does look like it has a clasp there. Little red jewels on his armor and his kneecaps there. These look like the standard, both grippy hands, because he comes with 2 accessories. It's kind of nice when they give you 2. Oh, now look at this. This Skeletor that came with Screech had kind of a different color scheme. Even the skin, not as bright as the normal Skeletor releases in this. They've got kind of that more pale hue to the blue. That's interesting. It's kind of not as bright and vibrant as a lot of the Skeletor skin has been. He's a good one. I'm digging the design. We haven't had that one so far. Now, the Havoc staff is not 2000X design. It is vintage style, but the plastic in which it is cast is a nice kind of pearlescent look. Very cool. I dig that. Let's get this sword. Now, when the Horsemen designed this sword for the 2000X line, this was going to be the good side joined with the bad side, and it would separate. This is one solid piece, but look at that kind of sparkly pearlescent shine. I am digging that look. That is really neat. All purple, all one piece, but he can use that. I liked it in classics where we had the fused one that we got in that little poly bag, and then we had the one that actually separated. That was kind of neat. But here he is holding both of his accessories. He's got useful gripping hands, which is always nice. Although they're very human-looking hands. Those are kind of his Kilgore hands. So here we are twisting him into powerful battle positions, and I'm digging this guy. You know, Hermione and I always kind of say that any new version that doesn't really look like it could be the same actual person like this, he's got the 2000X stylings. That's just a Skeletor from the multiverse. He's some other flavor He is not original recipe. But let's pull in some other 2000X friends for him to play along with. Here's the He-Man. Now this, as you can tell from the accessories, he comes in that 4-pack. That had the Filmation and New Adventures and the, this He-Man. And then it also had the CGI He-Man from that other series, which we kind of liked that one. I enjoyed that. I thought it did some interesting things with the canon. So here Skeletor's got his enemy. We do have the standard version of that He-Man too. But let's also take a look at another 2000X-Style Skeletor that we did get already in this line. This was the first, but later we got this one, which was based on probably, I would argue, the worst variant of Skeletor in a line full of variants from that 2000X Mattel era line. This one is the, let me grab him here, the Snake Armor Skeletor, and I kind of like the origins a lot better. We did a review, you can take a look at that one, but here he is. He had that little antenna thing on the head before, but they lowered it, that little silver bump. You know, it's not the strongest of Skeletor. Now look at that face. It's much more vibrant blue and green, or wow, yellow and green versus the nice pale kind of fade to this one. I think I like the face on the standard 2000X Skeletor a little bit better. But there you have another Skeletor. Now, we haven't had a whole lot of 2000X influence in here, but here's one other. This Tila is Snake Tila, turned into a snake in the 2000X show. There was even a figure from Toy Fair, but this figure, if we repainted it as a regular Tila, this would be a pretty great 2000X representation of her. It's got the extra embellishments on the boot, the shoulders, even the fact that she's got somewhere to store her sword when it's not in use. So I quite like that one as well. I would not mind a few more 2000X style Origins figures, though I don't know that that is in the cards, with Origins mostly moving online to finish the vintage stuff. So who knows if this Skeletor is going to be alone. Let's see if we can store his sword back here. Oh, that's going to come right undone. Well, let's fix that real quick. I always like when you can store weapons. It's always a nice touch, because you can't hold them all the time, right? Yeah, look at that. I mean, it kind of stresses the plastic. I don't know that I would keep it that way, but you could still do it. And then there he is. Just being Skeletor. I dig it. What do you think of him? Let us know in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe. And we've got more great stuff to look at from Origins and plenty more all over the toy room, Hermione's toy box here. So let us know if there's anything you want to hear or talk about, and take care. Good journey. Peace out.